Bungie is adding a new Mercy rule to Destiny's Crucible, which is the multiplayer thing, to reduce big blowouts. So what that means is they're releasing a rule, apparently, that is going to have the players on a team, if they're losing so badly, just all vote to end the match early.
Oh, it's like a surrender.
Yeah, surrender mode.
So it gives a surrender. Exactly, it's like a surrender, and it gives the other team the win and stuff like that. So,
But I thought the Crucible was no place for mercy. Or so the Crucible Master says.
yeah, he does say that actually. Every time you go speak to him.
Maybe they'll change the line.
The
Why not?
Crucible
They
shows
changed
some
English.
mercy.
Yeah,
They
the
changed
Crucible.
English, what else are they gonna change?
Yeah, exactly. The Crucible occasionally shows mercy.
The Crucible can show mercy if you choose to need mercy.
But I mean, that raises a lot of questions because I know, like, if you want to compare to, let's say, other surrender like things in other games, Heroes of the Storm completely removed the whole surrender aspect because they think that, okay, yeah, you're behind, but there's always that chance you can catch up.
I've caught up.
And I've caught up in HOTS often, so.
I've heard a lot of people complain about HOTS, how it's like, it's so one-sided.
That's the experience I've had.
Oh, yeah, you're one of
so
them.
I've very recently started trying to get back into it,
Okay.
and it's been like, maybe it's because I have a lot of experience playing other MOBAs,
Okay.
but like every single game I play is a complete stomp, like just an absurd stomp. Like they won't even take a single one of our like forts, and we'll just be like wrecking their base.
Wow. I don't think we've had that experience at all when we
No,
play.
we haven't, no.
It's always really close, and then one side starts to
Inch forward, and then you make one major mistake.
and then their team just takes it.
So like, yeah, I've played probably a good like 30-40 games at this point, and I think I've lost 2, maybe 3.
Oh, you're
And
lucky.
every single one of them, it's just like complete stomp, complete like
Wow.
victory.
So
Like,
we're gonna start playing.
They won't
HOTS
even get
together.
like a single objective. Like to the point where like, so right now my internet's like completely broken, and I keep getting a ping of like 800, and I'm still destroying people.
1, 2.
Like,
Your team.
I don't know.
We must meet these teams members.
Maybe so. Like, my theory right now is that like it's still matching me with new players, but like I should be matched with way higher people
possible.
because like people just let me kill them a lot.
Okay, so do you think that they should introduce the surrender or reintroduce the surrender option? Because I'm personally of the
so I
opinion.
haven't played Destiny. How long do the matches last?
15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I would say no in that case.
Yeah,
and it's short. And the thing where the matches are short, I think there's actually like there can be a lot to be gained from like losing horribly.
Yeah.
Just in terms of like if you start losing real bad, generally you'll start just like trying things differently, right? And that can make you a better player in the end. So I don't really like favor like so I also I play a lot of Rocket League, and like those are 5-minute games, and there's a surrender option, which I find is absurd. Like
I don't think anybody's ever used that.
Oh, tons of people.
Really?
Yeah. Oftentimes, like you'll join a game or something, and like the other team will like score off like the first kickoff, and just immediately
Game's
surrender
over.
vote comes up, and it's like, no, the game is not over. You got 1 goal. Like
Wow.
it's so easy to turn around.
Okay,
games.
so do you think this is encouraging just like kind of laxness in players? Like people just want to give up unless they win. They want winning to be easy. Like it shouldn't be easy. It's not supposed to
It's
be
not
easy.
supposed
Yeah.
to be easy, you're right.
I don't think it's supposed to be easy. I think the mercy rule's a bad idea.
Like if you're playing a competitive game and you're getting constantly matched into things where you're just getting completely stomped, it means the matchmaking's broken. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean that you're a bad player necessarily. It just means you're getting matched with people who are way better than you.
Yeah.
The solution to that is not to give you the option to just give up every time.
Yeah.
It's
And
to
to
fix
fix
the
the
matchmaking.
My personal opinion in the Crucible, my experience in the Crucible has not at all been. I've never seen a stomp in the Crucible.
No, me neither.
Well, once we got stomped hard once, but we were playing like a party of guys that were all in the same like group, right?
No.
But I mean, apart from that one time, it's always really close matches. It's always really like pretty well balanced. But then again, I was playing Destiny back in the Loot Cave days, so I don't really know. I'm assuming things have changed along the way with the expansion and stuff like that, right? But I never got that feeling that I needed to lead. I felt at all times, I always felt as though if I were to go on a kill spree right now, it will make the difference.
But see, that's the thing. You pretty much said earlier, a kill spree. I don't know. I haven't
Like
played
for
this.
3-4 people, like it could make the difference.
It could make a
you know?
difference, but that's the thing, because you see in, let's say, League of Legends, where matches like competitive matches last anywhere between 30, 45 minutes and up. A surrender option is more viable because that game there's somebody who can literally snowball the entire game.
But like even League of
Becomes
Legends,
unfair.
you still have to go 20 minutes before you can even surrender. Like
That's
before
right.
it becomes an option. You still have to
Which
have
is
played
really
a good chunk.
Well, they actually finally introduced a surrender option.
In what?
In
In
what?
LoL?
Oh, they've
No,
always
it's
had
always
it.
been there.
Do they always have
Yeah,
that?
they've always
As soon as
had
you
it.
get 20 minutes, you can surrender if you want, which is, I find, a good kind of assessment as to, okay, I played enough of this round to kind of get a gauge of it.
Yeah.
But just to say, that's the type of game where somebody can easily steamroll, one player can steamroll the entire game if they're really good.
Yeah.
And then from there,
Or if they're really lucky.
or if they're really lucky,
Yeah.
exactly. And then it's just like, okay, well, look, you fed this guy, why am I going to keep playing when I know it's going to be a super uphill battle from here?
Yeah, but even then, like, so many of those games can have just like the craziest comebacks.
Of course.
And like some of my favorite moments playing League have been just like these absurd comebacks that like we should have, like anyone else would have probably surrendered, but we like chose not to, and the game went until like 75 minutes, and we ended up winning. Like
Yeah.
one of my favorite moments playing League, and one of my favorite moments like in any game ever, I was playing with a bunch of friends. We were like 4 people who knew each other on Skype and like 1 rando. And we were getting our asses kicked the entire game. Horribly. We were down to the last tower like on our Nexus. And we were like behind. They were coming at us with the Baron buff. And one of my friends decided to basically start reciting every single like epic speech from a movie that he knew. And we started winning.
What? Nice.
They came at us, like they team fought us and they had Baron, we beat them. We'd run out, we'd take a tower, we'd retreat to the base, they'd come at us again, we would beat them. And every time,
their
the
spawns
entire time that we were team fighting, my friend would just be like yelling out these like speeches from like 300. And we won. The game seriously went, I think like 75, 80 minutes, and we won. And by the end, the other team was just like, oh my god, you guys, you so like deserved that. Like, what the hell happened there? And we're like, I don't know. We all got inspired, and we just like started working together
me-
super well.
Tell me you saved that replay.
No, I
Oh,
wish.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like the most incredible victory, and like normally we would have surrendered. Like normally we should have surrendered
And
that.
it feels so good, right? Because
Yeah.
You overcame adversity.
That's
This is
right.
like whenever I'm playing games, like I always go with the Galaxy Quest, never give up, never surrender, and it pisses off a lot of people because I'm always like the one person on the team who's not surrendering, so the game just keeps going. But like so many times it's ended in like a turnaround victory, and I'm like, see, this is why you don't surrender.
Because then they get all pissed off at you,
Yeah.
and then they fuel that rage towards the game.
I had like games of Rocket League where like the surrender vote will come up, the 2 teammates will vote yes, I won't. Then they'll both leave, and then I'll win 1v3.
no.
What? I'm like, oh.
This has happened. This has happened.
Okay, Rocket League god, everyone.
I'm not a god of Rocket League. I just
Post his links
like-
everywhere.
yeah. We're just gonna like post a giant Rocket League car over your head for the rest of the video.
the beautiful game. It's the beautiful game, guys.
It is beautiful
it's
game.
the beautiful game.
It's super powered. No, it's super duper rocket powered something battle cars redux. I can't remember the name of that game.
the old one, yeah.
It was like a super long name.
Rocket
that
League.
nobody-
Rocket League is the only thing that matters.
Rocket League. Yeah.
This is some really top-notch promotion right now. For Rocket. Rocket League, send us money, please.
Sponsor us. We know you have the money to do
God,
it.
yeah. That game has been like one of the top selling games on Steam for like what, 3 months now?
And it was completely free on PSN.
Yeah.
Meaning they got a nice little cash.
Yeah, they got a huge
Cash
install
drop
base, and
or
then they
something.
put out like a $5 DLC. Like I really hope that they're doing super amazingly well because
Me
they,
too.
they really
Because
deserve
keep making games. Because Rocket League.
it. Yep.
It is the beautiful game.
The beautiful game.
It's so fun.
Which used to be soccer, but now it's gonna be
No, it's Rocket League. Doesn't matter.
It's the beautiful e-game.
Yeah. No, I want to see Rocket League in real life. I want.
I feel
I
like
want
that's
this
just a
future.
disaster waiting
I
to
want
happen.
this future.
There's a YouTube video.
All we need
actually,
to invent is
cars playing
indestructible
soccer.
cars that are light enough to fly.
Well, if you think about it, you could probably do that with like RC cars.
Exactly.
RC cars that have like kind of a magnetic bottom to them, and
So they
with,
can, like, ride
with
up
like
walls.
an arena, like a glass arena that kind of has like magnetic.
And
Like the
jet
Lexus
engines.
hoverboard. like the
engines.
Lexus hoverboard that they came out with.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just get that
Yeah,
concept,
but
like,
that's
on a.
That's
fake,
also
though.
faked.
No, but I mean, like the whole concept itself.
Well, technically, it's not faked. It's just that the whole thing
The
is
whole thing is
specifically set up to
for
make
that.
it work.
Exactly.
Like,
Like a magnetic rail purposely set up for the Lexus hoverboard to pass over
Right.
using a quantum. It's called
Levitation.
Quantum levitation.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button down below, subscribe, go check out our Facebook at Too Much Sugar Films, and our Twitter at TMS_films. So here's more episodes over here, and thanks for watching.